In this super easy After Effects tutorial, we will learn how to make this amazing looking 3D breaking text effect in After Effects with no plugins. So this one is really useful to know, so I'd say let's just go right into it. So I'll make a new composition and just hit OK. And let's also add a solid for the background, and I'll just give it a dark color and also hit OK. And now we can already go to new and let's add a text and write something in here. I'll just do example, and we can also scale this up by pressing S on the keyboard and also aligning it to the center with the align settings. And if you don't see these, just make sure to go to window and make sure align is checked. And yeah, now we also want this to not have a fill and only the outside or a stroke basically. And this is super simple. We can just open up the character settings and switch the base with this little arrow here. And you can also do it manually by just putting in a color in the lower one and hitting OK. Let's just put in blue in here, and yeah, you can select the upper one, this one, and just click this little no fill color thing, and this should remove the fill. But we can also see that we don't see anything really, so let's also increase the whiteness to like 0.5 should look good, or actually we can just go with 1 just like this. And yeah, let's also scale it up even more a bit so you can see it better. And align it again, just like this. Okay, this is perfect, but it doesn't move or do anything. So we have to add a really important effect, which is called the CC shatter effect. Or is it just shatter? Let's see. Yeah, it's just shatter. So just lock this up and apply this on the text. And yeah, now if we would play this, you can see we don't see the text anymore. We would if we would render it, but by default it's turned off in the viewport here. But to change this, we can just go to view and select rendered. So now we will see the final result. And I think this already looks super cool if we would play this, but it's also super fast. You know, now I'm just pre-rendering, but it's still fast. If you play it like that, we can see it's just exploding right away, which we don't like. We want it to be like the example beforehand. So we can just go to the settings and go to force 1 and bring the strength down to something like 0.1 or maybe 0.2. And now if we play this, we can see this is a bit slower, but it's basically just falling down and we don't want this. So let's go to the physics setting and open them up, and we can just bring the gravity to 0, which will make it not fall down basically. And now we can see this will just move a bit, which will look super cool. Maybe it will take some time, but yeah, that's just a super interesting effect. Yeah, that's it already basically. In the example we also gave it some styling by applying the glow effect. Let's just do this real quick, so you can just see how that works. And for this one, let's just bring up the radius, and you can see we get this nice glowing effect.